Hey guys, this is Ventis, and in today's video I am going to be showing you yet another sketchbook tour. I swear, I have bigger sketchbooks than this, but this is what I finished like a couple of days ago, so I am going to show you the whole thing. Now, let's roll the intro. So the funny thing is that the sun just started shining for some reason. But anyway, also, I don't know when the other video is going to come up, but I'm recording this right after unboxing my heart miniature from Hero Forge, which I'm very excited about. And yeah, because I just want to paint it. So yeah, this one here, it has a couple of like notes of like I had like a lot of requests for like the 6 Fun Arts challenge, which I haven't really done yet, but anyway, later. Yeah, this is how this sketchbook started. I have like a couple of, what do you call this, like vignettes? I don't know. No, this is the vignette. I found like a couple of these for like so cheap, and they are just so pretty. And this is where I wrote when I finished or started and finished this. I started this in like 2019, which is like insane, but yeah, so this sketchbook is it was like a travel sketchbook. I will show you in a minute what I'm talking about. This one I clearly drew at home. This is my bard elf character from my first ever campaign. Yeah, this is my first ever character. Oh my god. And this is like his like muse / love. And yeah, so what I mean by travel sketchbook is that this is like Ahmed Al-Dori, but the pose or something is from one of his works. I can't remember which one. This is like Holland and Kel from the Shades of Magic series. Great book, especially the first and the last one, or at least I ship Kel and Holland, but anyway. So yeah, this is Kel and Holland as well. I didn't write the date when I finished these, but anyway, yeah, this is Possessed Holland. Yeah, so by travel sketchbook I mean that I remember, for example, this one I did it on a plane because I had a job and I had to travel a couple of times, and I just put together this sketchbook. As you can see, just a couple of stitches. I made this whole thing from like scrap print paper and like nice like floral, I don't know what that is, so like some thick floral paper. Yeah, and like this. I went to Cyprus once because of my work. The thing is that I actually hate traveling. Like, it's not like I don't like it, I hate traveling. And so I guess why I made this sketchbook is that at least I should find something nice in the experience. Yeah, this one here in the middle, obviously it wasn't drawn by me. So I had a friend there who drew this. You will see in this sketchbook I asked a couple of people to draw in it to kind of collect memories. Yeah, by the way, these are like palm trees, and of course because they grew in Cyprus. And these are my draw Bard character. This is Varus from League of Legends. This is one of my D&D characters, my like only female character, and I don't really like how this drawing turned out, but whatever. Yeah, these were drawings from when I was in Poland. I saved a couple of pictures, like these were from reference. This was just a funny thing. that me and a couple of friends, I guess we can call them friends, I talked to them for that like more than a week when I was there. This is from a comic convention like back in 2019. This is cocoa powder because it's Holland type, and you know Holland is like that character from the Shades of Magic series. And also I put that here because these two like graphite drawings were started to smoosh against each other and just leave graphite everywhere, so I glued it here. These are from, I don't know, like some you know that croissant thing that is filled with chocolate or Nutella or whatever, and they put like stuff like this inside. I don't really have them, but these I got this from a friend. Yeah, another thing from that comic convention when I went there to, you know, pass the time. These were during you know, when you learn to drive and you take classes for like you know, when you learn like the theory of driving and stuff. Yeah, these were done during that time. I passed it, by the way, before you judge me. This is like one of the Sylvanas skins from Heroes of the Storm, Tyrande from Heroes of the Storm, Aladdin. I was really into the Name of the Wind back then. This is Runan from the Dragon Prince. This is I met a girl during those, you know, driving classes, and she was a dentist, and I asked her to draw something, and she was like, but what should I draw? And I said, draw a tooth. I can't say it, but draw a tooth, and she drew one. Now these are, a couple of these are for the 6 Fun Arts challenge, which I haven't finished, but I'm just really, I feel bad for not finishing it. But anyway, this is Dinin, Dourdan from, you know, the Driss series, Rakan. I love Rakan, by the way. Oh, and also this one, and you will see a couple I just did in one day, but yeah, a couple of these were done in one day. Viren and the little Aura was there, Drist and Gwenwyver, or however you pronounce it, Haku and Howl. These were just like some quick drawings because I wanted to draw as many as I could, and then in the end I haven't really digitalized any of this. Auri from Name of the Wind, Legolas, and the Rakan one, and this one, if you pause the video and just care about, you know, the dates. I drew like 15 of these pages in one day, actually yesterday, and yeah, I finished this sketchbook in, or like the rest of this sketchbook in like one day. This is, there's this challenge going on that, you know, asks to draw your character, like your D&D character, in like other races of the party, where the party where Heart is in, there are only elves. So I was like, you know, whatever, I will just draw him, whatever. And also this is like Heart, like the original Heart, not the white hair Heart, because this is how, this is how he looked like before he became that white haired one. Well, anyway, this is him as a drow. I really like the drow, if you couldn't tell from like looking at my gallery and something. This is like Aasimar Heart. I really like how the, you know, the pink and the purple pants just make this like soft feeling, give this soft feeling to the drawing. I really like it. This here is probably my favorite spread here. This is Heart as himself. He's a half-elf sorcerer slash warlock who back in the days wanted to be a wizard, but he didn't become a wizard. And this is like him as like a flower, and a crow, because that's also his familiar, a scent, which is like perfume, and a feeling, which is what's that, butterflies in the stomach. I don't know, I think this fits him. This is like from another meme slash challenge slash, I don't know how you call it, to draw your character as like stuff. And this is Heart as a tiefling and a dragonborn. Also, I just tried the what do you call it, that that pen with the changeable nib and some blue ink, because I forgot I had blue ink, and it's like more like flowy than the black one. But anyways, Heart as a dwarf. I gave a little too much hair for him here, and Heart as a halfling, which is, I'm not gonna lie, this is my favorite one from the batch. He just kind of looks like a kid, but kind of doesn't. And I don't know, he's just so cute here. I love this drawing. I love this so much. Now, what do we have here? This is Malus and Spite, or I don't know how the because I tried to go with the in-game Malus Darkblade design here, but I couldn't find a nice picture of Spite. So anyway, I'm reading the Malus books. I just finished the third one. I love it. I love Dark Elves in general, but like this story, I just love it. I don't know. I love Malus. And also Spite is his only friend, so which is very relatable in some sense. Okay, now these are a couple of like studies of like dragon heads, because I did this before this one, because I just wanted to draw some nice dragon head there. Also, as you could kind of tell, I'm not that good at drawing animals. I mean, if I'm using a reference, then it's okay, but well, for dragons, I guess you could use like lizards or snakes as reference. These are from like actual drawings of that people made of dragons. I will try to put the name. I know this guy's name. He's on ArtStation. I will put it somewhere on the video. And these were more like I was looking at like some dragon drawings and some reptiles, and I tried to come up with my own design, but I'm not entirely happy with it. Anyways, this one kind of reminds me of Smaug from, like, you know, The Hobbit, and I guess it's because it's the same I don't know, python or snake, some kind of snake head. It's similar to this. I can talk, by the way. I don't usually do it in English anyway. This is the Cathay, if I'm pronouncing it right, from the Name of the Wind, or at least how I imagine the Cathay, which is obviously a hot-ass snake guy who lives in a tree. Yeah, these were same driving class thing. I was just doodling random stuff, like from, yeah, this is like a random dark elf to like faun, fox guy, demon guy. I don't know, just whatever I could think of. Then this one, I'm pretty sure this was not done. I drew this at home, of course. So this one is Rakan. Obviously his Star Guardian skin, if I remember correctly. I used like blue pencil and a blue pen, like a dark blue pen. I really like how this turned out. And the last page is a random character design before COVID was a thing. I was invited to like this role-playing was that not race, well, so a role-playing competition, and I designed a random girl character who was going to be a row, but it was cancelled because of COVID, and another couple of stuff that I glued in, just like random stickers my mom found, and just random, I still don't remember what these are, but this one is, I don't know if it's Russian or just some other country that uses the same alphabet, but I really like this one. It's just very unique from this whole collection. And yeah, this was my sketchbook that I just finished. It's very random, and yeah, it started out as a travel sketchbook, but in the end I think I did more drawings in it at home. Yeah, I think, yeah, this was it. I hope you enjoyed. A couple of days ago I wouldn't have guessed that I will finish this sketchbook. I just woke up one morning and just did like all these pages, and I'm really happy about it. Yeah, I will just leave it here. I love this spread. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found this whole thing aesthetic, because as I said, I was filming another video just before this one. And yeah, if you are interested in my works, check out like my DeviantArt, and I have all my social media links on my DeviantArt. I'm also on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook even, and wherever. Also, I have a Gumroad account. If you want to support what I do, you can head over to my Gumroad store and check out my comics and zines and stuff, because I don't really have a Patreon. So if you want to support me, just go on Gumroad, buy my comics, and you will get a comic and you will also support me. I don't know by the time this video comes up if I have the Mollymock and the Yasha comic from Critical Role ready. I think it should be, and I also have a Mollymock zine coming up, so if that interests you, check it out, because I think it just came out gorgeous. And yeah, thank you guys very much for watching, and if you want to see more sketchbook tour videos like this, just leave a comment down below, because I have like a ton of sketchbooks that I've already finished, and so I could make like an extra video like every month, I guess, just from sketchbook tours. So yeah, I think that's it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.